Missed one. You don't jump up there and get it, Roy? Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is August the 19th, Thursday, and I grabbed that other round bar concave. We're going to slap it in today and see if that solves the problem of my concaves choking up, which I think it will. On this video today, we're going to be doing a lot of combine prep this morning. We got to grease the whole machine, the header. We have to fill up with diesel. Then me and PA are going to put on that height sensing little wand thing that came in that I broke off, which I'll explain when I get there. We're gonna do that, and then we also have to run a wiring harness, a new one, and that's probably gonna give us a little trouble, but hopefully not. I got both grain carts full down there. Blackwell's bin, my combine's full. We had to cut it a little short yesterday because our wet grain tank, which we fill up and then that feeds into the dryer, anyway, that got full late yesterday afternoon, so all we could do was just fill up everything, and we did that, and then we called it a day. So they're going to be getting that unloaded this morning, and then we'll get to combining. What I'm doing is looking for some Windex. I think I left some in our cotton picker. Well, maybe I did not. Well, no Windex. I'll probably just have to use a towel to wipe off my windows today. I'm gonna run down there to the gin where we do all our unloading of the corn trucks and all our grain. That's where our dryer is, and I'll kind of show y'all a quick run through of what goes on down there. I don't have a lot of time, but I'll run through real quick, and then we'll get on down to Blackwell's bin. So y'all sit back, enjoy the video, and hopefully we'll have a productive day. Let's get going. First, I got to take Dad's truck down here to the seed house. Wayne is not here today. He had to go to the doctor, something about his hand. Anyway, he had to get some medicine for his hand. So Dad will be running the show down here at the seed house, loading trucks all day, and making sure all our trucks get unloaded quickly. So I'm taking his truck down there for him so he won't have to walk back to the shop. All right, this is gonna be quick, but this is how our operation runs down here. We got our 18-wheeler right here, backs into the pit. We got Dad on the Komatsu loader. We got a giant oversized bucket, and he is gonna load the corn on the truck. Most farmers will recognize this, that all this was set up for our cotton gin to load out cotton seed. We just turned it into a grain operation now. But this was our old seed house where the cotton seed was, and basically the corn falls from up there on the roof, comes in here from the dryer, which I'll show you in a second. But anyway, it just piles up in here. We can probably get 100,000 bushels in this shed, maybe a little bit more if we piled it up real high. But basically the corn, this shed will stay like this most of the season. We'll always be putting in, and we're always hauling out every day. So Rarely does this shed ever fill up, but sometimes it does if we get behind hauling out of here. All right, I'll show you the dryer and how we unload, and then we'll move on. Okay, I'll work my way backwards from inside the shed. This is where the corn goes up out of the dryer, goes into the shed up there, and then it goes down the shed like I showed you and drops from the ceiling. This is our dryer. It's a two burner dryer. Got the propane truck behind me. Yes, we use a lot of propane. That's how we dry the corn. This is our wet tank right here. It holds 18,000 bushels. This is where all our trucks come from the field. They turn around back up here and we dump into this, and that is powered by that tractor by a PTO shaft. Anyway, it goes up here, goes all the way up there into our wet tank, and like I said, it holds 18,000 bushels, so that's what filled up yesterday, and so that's why we had to stop. Even though we were running the dryer, we were cutting faster than the dryer could dry the corn. So it comes out of the wet tank, goes into the dryer, and it gets heated by propane to, I think he shoots below 15%, like 14.5, 14%. And then when it cools back down, it'll be around 15.5. So that's the way our operation works down here. It was just real easy for us to transition that cotton gin seed house into a grain operation that way. It was the cheapest route, the most cost efficient, works good. It has its flaws, but we've minimized those, and we've been doing it this way for years. So now I got a little walk back to the shop to get to my truck, and then we can get on the road. Well, we made it to Blackwell's Bend, so now we're gonna get started on prepping the combine. That is the large wire that we took out, and that's what it was doing. That's not allowing grain to fall through there like it's supposed to. See that? We do not like that. There's no way grain can fall through there, so. Got the round bar in now, so fix that problem. We're gonna attempt to put on the height sensor. It goes right here. And that's a wire that hooks up to it. But that's the easy part, mounting that thing. The hard part is gonna be running the new wiring harness through that big old ISO plug. We are not professional electricians. So we might get it done, we might not, you'll see.
cable guard on the back of connector. See the left side?
What we got here is the height sensing. Anyway, I guess when we bought this combine last year, I did not run with height sensing last year, and I forgot because we do not have power to this box. Apparently, these newer combines need a separate wiring harness, which is this. It's got to hook into that big black cable, and that way we'll have power to the box, and then hopefully it'll work. But I've never connected a wire with this thing on the end.
That's a tool we needed right there. It says
it will be a miracle if we get this right. Let me see this thing. Is this the red wire?
it looks like the only red wire I see. It says this is the only red wire in the connector. You may need to loosen closest wire tie to easily access the connection.
Don't do that.
Cut it?
No, it's plugged.
Wait a minute then. Hold on, does it have a blade on it? Look on the plastic blue thing. How did that cut it? Oh, move your hand!
Now what did he do?
He held the wire.
That's what I did.
While it was in there. Pinch where you cut it.
Did it just come out easy?
Yeah, I heard it pop. Wait a minute, I pushed all the way back on it. Undo it on that left side.
We almost took the wrong wire off. We almost broke the wrong wire. We found the right wire, it came out real easy. I didn't get it on camera. As soon as I step away, PA does it like that. Okay, here's the moment of truth. It's hot again today. If anybody was wondering. Alright, we got power. I already see the little light on down there. Golly, we did something right. Next thing, all I gotta do is pull out there in the road where it's getting flat, and we'll let the header down and do the calibration of the header on the combine side, and then it ought to work. It ought to tilt laterally and up and down on the go. I should never have to touch it. You just set the height you want it, and it does the rest. Woo, we did it. It's gonna be a good day. I don't know if y'all can tell on the camera, but we have got rain all around us. It is pouring down there. And then there's another storm right there. And there's a little bitty gap, and I think these two storms are gonna join up together. Woo! You see that lightning coming right at us. Something's gonna happen here in about 15 minutes with that storm. Well, it's starting to rain. Thought it was gonna miss us, but I think we're just gonna catch the corner of it. I'm trying to dump on PA right now. He's ready to roll the tarp. Gonna miss us. PA said it was gonna miss us, but obviously he was wrong. So did I, though. It looked like it was gonna go right on by us to the north, but I don't know. We're just catching the very edge of it, but probably gonna be rained out. Guys, that's gonna be it for the video. We are rained out. Probably can run tomorrow, as long as we don't get any more rain tonight. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up, hit that little thumb, and like always, if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Hit the little Triple R Farms logo, and we're gonna get out of here, guys. Catch you on the next one.